slide my way. I'll play the catch and baby, just slide on me.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing some Coi Leray inspired braids on my natural hair. All you're going to need is some combs. For parting, your rollers, flexi rods, or perm rods will work. I have little rubber bands to secure the ends, and then I also have some edge control just to put at like the top parts of my hair. My hair is already detangled for the most part and moisturized, and I'm just going to be parting it into 4 quadrants. I'm going to try to get the parts as straight as possible, as presentable as possible, since I actually plan on wearing these braids for a little bit if I like how it comes out. So that's just what you see me doing here, trying to get my top part straight. And then I'm just sectioning it off, getting those sections out of the way. Checking it out. Is it looking all right? Looks good enough. All right, here we are in the back. I was kind of struggling with these parts. I wanted them to be like kind of like triangle-y, but it was kind of hard for me to get them straight, but I did the best that I could. Since I'm keeping these braids in, I wanted my hair, like I said, to be detangled as possible, so I'm just going in again with my rat tooth comb to give it one last detangle, adding a little bit more of my Miel Organics hair milk just to make sure that my hair stays moisturized. And then I'm just going ahead and doing a regular braid. And then once I get to the end, I'm just going to grab one of the little rubber bands and tie it around the end. You don't have to do this. You can just go straight into rolling it, but I just wanted to see how I like the look with the rubber band at the end. And I'm just going to go ahead and detangle that part one more time and just roll it tightly around my perm rod. And I'm just doing like a basic roll. You don't want to fold all your hair over each other because then it'll take super long to dry. So just roll it and then try to roll up the roller, if that makes sense, versus rolling your hair on top of each other. And then moving on to the next one. I forgot to take a piece of hair out on that first one, but on all the other ones I made sure to do it because I wanted it to have like the one curl sticking out the braid. I thought that would be a really cute look. I got this idea from a couple other girls that I've seen on YouTube try this out on their natural hair, and I just figured, hey, I want to try that out. And as you can see, I just pulled the hair out and then I'm just holding it with my mouth, and I'm going to curl that part separately on its own. Alright, jumping to the front just to show you guys a more close-up angle of what I'm doing. Just rolling that on up. That's the little curl I have left out. As you can see, I put the edge control like on the top part. I didn't put any on the back sections just because I didn't really feel it was necessary. I just want the top part to be as neat as possible. Going ahead, doing my part, trying to get that right. And now I'm just taking my edge control and I'm gonna put that around the perimeter of the braid and like along my edges just to get a more sleek look. If you guys can hear my baby in the background, he's sleeping and I'm trying to get this done, so yeah, excuse that. All right, we are finally all done. I sat under the dryer for about an hour and a half, and then I let it air dry the rest of the way, and it was completely dry when I take it down. But this was about 12 hours later, overnight, and probably about exactly 12 hours later since I had installed them. And the curls came out so perfect. I really liked it. But for some reason, every time I use rollers on my hair, like the curls just turn into like really tight coils by the end of the day. Like finger coils, like large finger coils. It's really weird. But that's just what my hair does. And I'll probably record a video of how this looks when I take the braids and curls down, if it's still like hasn't been that long and it's still pretty fresh. But yeah, this is how it turned out. Little coily curls. It was different, I'll say. It's like I like it, but it's different. It's something you have to, like, I don't know, be comfortable with.
Baby, slide my way. I play the catcher, baby, just slide on me. Only time you lie is when you lie on me.